Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Lrtn. And we coming to you from the Dunker's residence tonight, where we will be talking to Genevieve Dunker and her husband, Lrtn Dunker. Those of you in television land, today is Genevieve's birthday. So, being the Lrtn, as usual, ladies and gentlemen, we try to make our community the way it's supposed to be. And as you can see, as usual, we always bring you these major happenings because this community belongs to the people and Lrtn is in this community. So obviously we have to bring you information, news, and entertainments. And tonight is one of those nights where tonight is Genevieve's birthday, so we made it our duty to come here to celebrate with her. So tonight we have a lot of her friends and family here, so we're going to be here to bring you the information that is happening here. Those of you that are watching us from Europe, we want to welcome you to another broadcast of the Lrtn, the Liberian Radio and Television Network. This is beautiful Genevieve. Genevieve, I want to welcome you to our microphone and the program. So you're going to speak your mind here tonight because this is your natal day. This is your birthday. So we came here to celebrate with you. You guys have been in this community helping out the Lrtn, and so we just decided to stop by you tonight to try to make the people to know that we got good people in the community. We got Genevieve, as beautiful as she looked tonight. So it's her birthday, so just speak to the people.
First of all, I want to say thank you for coming, and I am so grateful for God sparing my life, adding another year to my life. I am thankful for my husband and my kids, my friends who came to celebrate with me. Not forgetting about you guys taking off your time from your busy schedule to be here today. I just want to say I am so grateful. Thank you all. Birthday, and I'm just so excited. I don't really know what to say, what to do, how to even act. But once again, thank God and thank everyone for coming through. Thank you, and this is Mr. Dunker right here.
Well, Genevieve, I see all the food here.
Okay.
And as you can see in the background, food are still being prepared. So tell us, what should people do in this community as it relates to, being friendly? You're friendly. That's why you see a lot of people here tonight. They're here to celebrate with you. And tell us, what can people do? I mean, you got a real nice house here. We are here. We are doing mostly everything that adults are supposed to do, and as well as the children. So please tell us your secret about how we can, be like you.
First of all, I just want to say, as a human being, you want to be submissive.
Right.
You don't want to see your friend out there and just pass by them. Life is too short.
Right.
You want to associate because, when you go out for people, they will also come for you.
Right.
So when somebody is having something and they call you, take upon yourself to honor their invitation. That brings togetherness. You cannot be like, oh, I don't want to be bothered with people. I'm to myself. But someday something will happen to you. You will want other people to come to your aid. So it's just living in the Liberian community. You still I'm to myself and this, that, but you have to affiliate. You have to go in gathering with people, make friends, talk to people, And and that's about it. That's how I live my life. I don't have many friends, but the few I have, I always surround them. When they're doing something, they call me. I go there. I honor people invitation, which is very, very important. You have to honor people invitation when they call upon you. Right. So that's one of the reasons why you see all my friends. Yeah. And by the way, I am telling you, this was like a last minute invitation. You can even ask. Right. Ask all of them. It was like 1-2 days. I call everybody in. Okay. Yeah. Right. So
what should people like us take away from the birthday? What should we take away from it?
Like the socializing, the laughter, fun, whatever you see is what you're going to get, right. And you can talk to people, make friends, and get to know them for yourself. Maybe when they're having something and they will call you, you come and interview them the same way you're doing right now. Right. So.
Well, before we go back to the party lady, we got to talk to the husband, Mr. Dunga. Mr. Leon Dunga.
Yes.
Mr. Leon Dunga is here today. It's your wife's birthday. I know you're happy.
I'm so excited.
And so, Lrtn, as usual, we've been doing this thing in the community for our people, all of you. So, I would like for you to speak to the people out there. You guys are young. When I got here, I look at you people and I wouldn't think that you were married and you have a decent home like this. Yeah. But fortunately for me, that's the case. And many people, they always read out our young Liberian boys, our young Liberian men. Let me put it in that way. Okay. And you are doing wonderful things here, and so let the people know today's your wife's birthday. You're free to speak on this network.
Okay. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. This is like a second birthday to me. Right. My wife has been so supportive. Right. And with the kids, with juggling with the home, she's the real CIC, right. Commander in Chief. Taking care of the home. And with the kids, when I'm out there hustling, bringing home the money, right. I just want to tell God, thank you for her. I appreciate her so much. Right. And as you see, she's a young woman, I'm a young man. We have come a long way, and then we keep growing together, and it all has to do with the glory of God. Right. And so I tell God thank you for the opportunity for spending her life. I always tell her, I say I want to grow old with you. Right. And, I want us to get to that space where I grow old with you. Right. I love this woman to death. Right. This is like all I have. Right. I got my dad in the house. I got my friend Gentry. I got my mom here. I got my sisters here. I got my sister Princess here. Right. And everybody know how I feel about her. So this is our home. We share with our two beautiful kids. And we just give God the glory at the end of the day. That's it.
One thing I wanted to ask you. Many people, we all know in every relationship there will be ups and downs, and you have, managed to, bring this together. Yes. Like any other man would do, because I don't consider you a boy, you're a man.
Yes.
Because you're handling things the way it's supposed to be handled.
Yes.
So, what can other young men watching you now take away from this?
The first thing you want to do, you want to draw God closer to you. Right. God is the answer to everything. You want to be able to, have God by your side. But besides that, you also want to have love. Right. You also want to have love. When there is love, the problems will come. Right. By the end of the day, nobody want to leave because love is there. Right. But when there's no love there, no problem said, everybody won't go. Yeah. But love is the key. Secondly, you got to have a support system. Right. You got to have people around you who wants to see the relationship grow. Mm-hmm. If you have people around you who want to see the relationship go away, the relationship will go away. Right. But we are blessed. And, I have my father, I have my mother, I have my mom, and, that want to see this relationship grow. So Genevieve can pick up the phone and call my papa 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. He will come running. Right. And, So our support system is blissful. And, you know, Princess, yeah, you know, one of her strong friends down there, her sister. If she tell her sister anything but me, her sister will loan the ear. Her sister will cost me, she will cost me. Those are people who want to see the relationship grow. You got to have that support system that wants to see your relationship grow. If you have a support system that wants to see the relationship fail, it will fail. Because you guys can only do so much. You guys need other people to help you guys along the way. When somebody tell you they've been married for 50 years, there are people that help them get to that 50 years. There were days they wanted to pack their shit and leave. But there were people that called and said, don't go, bro. Don't do it. That was a support system right there. So support system is vital. God comes first. Love second. Support system third. That's what I say.
Well, you know, I'm very impressed as a young brother. Mr. Donga, you my friend. You and myself been hanging out sometime in other quarters. But tonight I'm very proud to be here in the residence of your son. It's a privilege. It's a privilege. And you know, we all here, we've been hustling.
Oh geez.
So today is your daughter-in-law. I would say your daughter and your daughter-in-law birthday. We're here to celebrate. So I would like for you to say something to the people.
Well, I was flabbergasted when they called me and told me that you know, today was going to be a little, you know, get together. So yeah, I have my little business schedule, but I had to make time available. But as he was saying, you know, the guy understands what it is. All right. A good foundation has to do with your support system, the people that surround you. A lot of time you have to, you know, if the people around you, they are not supportive, believe it or not, you know.
And you know, like in Liberia, they say, you can't plant cassava and Edo, right?
No, no. You don't expect a dog to born cats.
Not right, like fatherless son.
Right. You know, so believe it or not, we don't have a very strong, I mean, like history of, how you would call it, family-based experience. All right. So if you go back to the little experience that we had, I started building a family from, you know, my young age. You know, something that maybe he saw and he followed suit. But you born a child, you don't born your heart. But I think he's a strong family man. Yeah.
Mr. Donga, I want you to speak to something quickly. You know, myself, I got children. I've been in this country for a long time. I came here in 1982 here in the U.S. And obviously, you have a lot of Liberians that come here, bring their children here, and many of them find themselves in prison and they find themselves doing wrong things. But you have a young man here who has screwed on right, who has a family, who only speak about how he's going to move his life forward positively. So I would like for you to speak to that. What is the trick?
I can tell you, my brother. I mean, there's no trick. In my case, there was no trick, and there is no trick. For one reason or the other, this brother has a very defined path. All right. I was skeptical when the brother came to the States. I was one of those guys who was skeptical. I thought he was going to go with the Saint group. Believe it. Like you're saying, a lot of those things. So the only thing a parent would do is try to guide the child. Right? So I was trying to be tough. I was trying to show toughness to say, listen, I will keep this guy within my confines to make sure that he doesn't go with the rest of the group. Unfortunately, the brother had his own agenda. And the agenda was straight. I was just trying to be more protective in a way, but don't get me wrong. Maybe it must have sensed some sickness. Right? But in spite of my toughness, the guy was defined.
He knew exactly what
the man had a plan. All right? I wasn't going with a plan, but you see, then this is where you have to understand that when there's a plan, believe it or not, it doesn't have to be your plan. You see what I'm saying? I wanted it to be my plan. But when I realized that the plan will be something that will benefit the brother,
let him go.
Support him. Support him. Go with him. You know, but it was surprising though. It was very astonishing to know that a young man of that caliber will have a focus like that. You know, family focus. I want to do this. I want to accomplish this. I want to achieve this, and everything had a time limit. That was the great thing about it. It had like a genealogy, a time limit. Like, This hopefully will be done at this time. I will complete this at this time. But as you said, parents will always be parents. Right. Some of us try to be over supportive, some of them over protective. Right. That sometimes we can misguide our kids. Right. But as I said, I learned it from Lrtn. Right. I got 3 other girls. Right. So I'm highly likely to support them in that direction. Right. Sometimes you got to work with the kids with what they want to do. Right. You don't have to always be what you want them to do. Right. Got me? Right. That's my point.
Because of time, we'll try to talk to some of the people here, some of the guests. So let's try to talk to some of the ladies. We just spoke to Leon and Dad, so we'll try to talk to the ladies here. Your name?
Princess.
Princess, that's a beautiful name, Princess. It's a beautiful name. And to be a princess is not an easy thing. So we are here tonight, Princess. You've been a princess. We have to talk to you, Princess from Liberia. Princess, you attending your sister's birthday tonight. I want you to tell me your feelings about the gathering here. Our being here, the birthday party.
Oh yeah, being here, yeah, appreciative, and she's my best friend, but we're sisters now. Right. Yeah, so anything, don't try to stop my talk. Anything she having, I'm always there. Anything I'm having, she always there too. Right. So love her to the moon and back, and we're gonna remain friends forever. Right. And it's not crowded, but at least, it's a good environment, like everybody having fun and everybody being mature, and keeping things calm.
But the night just started, so obviously maybe more people coming.
Yeah, they will come. We're waiting on them to come. They need to hurry up, but like Liberians and African in general, like when you having something and you tell them to come, like it takes forever. Right. Yeah, they take forever to come, like probably 11, 12 before you're going to see them coming over here. Right. Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let me just once again remind you that you are listening to the Liberian Radio and Television Network here in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. And of course, this is Lrtn on behalf of the crew. The address here is 1438 Argonne. 1438 Argonne. And Argonne is ALGON. Oh, Arcot, right? Oh, Arcot. I thought it was Argonne. Arcot, ladies and gentlemen, I stand corrected. It's 1438 Arcot Street here in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. Of course, if you're just joining us, this is Lrtn, the Liberian Radio and Television Network here in Philadelphia, the US of A. Those of you who just joining us from the Republic of Liberia, welcome to the show. And of course, if you're just joining me, I have with me my producer, as usual, Joe Anderson. And of course, speaking on behalf of the crew is G. Mother Cannibal himself. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is a lady right here in this kitchen eating her little crab with her dreadlock, doing well. As we go to break, when we come back, we'll be talking to her. Thank you.
Mommy them playing juju. Your mom them playing juju. Hold on, calm down. Hold on, calm down. Calm down, calm down. Say, life a turn by turn. Hold on to your blessing, cause Lord will bless you one day. Don't rush, cause you will crush. Don't go too far from your Lord. Younger than playing juju. Woman than playing juju. Mommy than playing juju. Your mother than playing juju. Hold on, calm down. Hold on, calm down. Calm down, Papa, calm down. Hold on, calm down. Hold on, calm down. Say blessing for yourself. Hold on, my brother, my sister. Cause the Lord have a plan for you. Don't rush your turn. Don't move too fast. Don't make the mistake that people make every day. Don't make the mistake that people make.
Once again, we want to welcome you to the Lrtn, and we're in the residence of Leon Dunker and Genevieve Dunker. Tonight is Genevieve's birthday, so the Lrtn just took it upon itself to come here tonight at 1438 Orchard Street in Philadelphia, where we are having a very nice time tonight. And those of you that are in television land, if you're watching us, this is the Lrtn, and we are coming to you live from the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. With me now is the mom of birthday lady, right? Leon. This is Leon's mother. You see how young she is. If you were to meet this lady on the street and ask her, if you were to see her on the street, I wouldn't even know she have a baby or anything like that. You know, she look like, like a 16 years old. That's how beautiful she is. So we are going to talk to her a little bit. Mom, you know today is your daughter-in-law birthday. So speak to the people on that.
Hi to everyone. We want to thank God for this day, celebrating our beautiful daughter, wife, sister birthday. And want to thank you guys for coming.
Well, Leon's mother, the husband of Genevieve, and this home, this is the grandmother here. So you see how beautiful she looks. She looks 16 years old, but don't mind it. She's still the mother of Leon, who is the owner of this house, the father of the home. So let's go into the kitchen and try to talk to some of the beautiful ladies that came. My best friend who are eating the crab. She's done with the dread lie. I know this birthday is not easy. So Lrtn, normally we don't go out to interview people. So we have what's your name?
Regina.
Regina. Yes. Welcome to Lrtn.
All right, thank you.
Tonight, we're celebrating, we're having fun. So just talk anything you want to talk. The only thing we can do, we can cuss. So the thing is, our network, we prohibit cussing and all that thing. So just say anything about Genevieve that that, today her birthday. I know that your sister. So it's all yours.
Well, I've been knowing Genevieve for maybe approximately 2-3 years now.
Okay.
And she's a good person. Every time I see her, she always smiling. Friend with my my brother and his wife. So it's like we all family. And I'm happy that I know her and her husband and her kids. And she's a good person, you know. So I'm happy to be in her life.
You know, I saw you enjoying yourself with our crab.
Oh, God.
And normally I don't eat crab because you know I got shin fish. You know, in Liberia, people say the man who got shin fish don't eat crab, right? You don't eat crab with shin. So you are enjoying yourself. You're enjoying yourself here now. So I just want you to speak to that
About the crab?
No, not about it. About the fun we are having here tonight.
Well, I'm just coming, but we're here chilling. We're here hanging out, having fun, and anybody who wants to come is welcome.
Right.
Yeah.
So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, and we are coming to you from Arcot Street here in Philadelphia. And for the entire crew of the Lrtn, Joseph Anderson and myself, we want to say good night and hope to see you guys tomorrow on the Cannibal Show.
Flex, el Lrtn Music, level a level.
D12 on the beat.
Hold up, calm down. Hold up, calm down. Hold up, calm down. Hold up, calm down. Look at them play. Woman, them play. Papa, them play. Double them play. Hold up, calm down. Hold up, calm down.